Council Member Savina Brooks Powers to give us a few remarks.
Let's give it up for our MC with the mostest, Mrs. Simone Meeks. Happy MLK Day, Southeast Queens. We can do better than that. Happy MLK Day, Southeast Queens. It's always an honor and a joy to be able to be present with each of you. And I'm so honored to be here to celebrate Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day with all of you. As we all know, Dr. King was a visionary and a dreamer who was beyond his time. And it was fitting that today's event is named Living the Dream. Although we still have far to go in completing the work Dr. King began so long ago, we are living testaments to the vision he had for a better world. We are the beneficiaries of his dedication, his commitment to civil rights in the face of violence, cruelty, and hate. Because like Reverend Hall said, love costs. He refused to let it dampen his resolve and his efforts, laid the foundation for today's America in the modern New York City. We already know that New York is experiencing something really special these last few years. I mean, we have the record number of Black leaders in almost every major area of government. We have the Attorney General, we have the leader of the United States House of Representatives, and right here, who's our own Congress member who leads such a powerful committee in foreign affairs. We also have the state Senate leader, the state Assembly Speaker, our mayor, and of course, our very own Speaker of the New York City Council, Adrienne Adams, of course. And today we celebrate the remarkable strides of our community and that our community has made since the tragic passing of Dr. King. But while we acknowledge the strides we've made, we cannot rest on our laurels. We still have work to do. Black New Yorkers are still 30% less likely to own a home than white New York City residents, and are less than half as likely to own their home free and clear. Black New Yorkers face higher unemployment numbers than our white counterparts, despite historically low levels of unemployment nationwide. Black New Yorkers are twice as likely to be stopped by the police than white residents in the city. And at the City Council, we are working every day to advance racial justice. Along with my colleagues, I had the opportunity to sponsor local laws to bolster support for Black homeowners, improve swim safety and access, and expand Fair Fares transit discounts so that more New Yorkers can be able to afford to get around our public transportation system. And in this new term, we are committed to continuing to do the work to move our community forward and to uplift the concerns of this community. And we are reminded today that we stand on the shoulder of giants. We have and always will find our light through dark times, finding new solutions and forging new pathways forward. I'm proud to honor Dr. King today, and I look forward to continuing to work with each and every one of you as we create a more equitable and more just New York City. And before I take my seat, I just want to take point of privilege. I was tasked with acknowledging some of the dignitaries that were here. I know we were joined by our U.S. Senate leader, Chuck Schumer. We had Congressman Meeks that was here, Assembly Member Clyde Vannell, immediate past Council Member Idanique Miller. We have, of course, Reverend Hall and my soror, Marva Lou Hall. We have also been, of course, who has been the visionary of this event, this program, Margaret Denson. We also would like to thank the Jamaica Arts Performing Center for allowing us each year to come here and to have space to be able to celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. King. And also, I want to pay special respect to our MC, our First Lady of the 5th Congressional District, who is a dynamite herself, Mrs. Simone Meeks. And so on behalf of Senator Comrie, who unfortunately could not be here today because COVID is not done with us yet, it appears, let us keep him up in our thoughts and our prayers. And let's give him a round of applause for continuing to really lead this community forward. And no matter how he's feeling, he's always making sure that he's on the front lines pushing us to bringing us to that next level. So thank you, Senator Comrie, for all that you are and represent in our community. I hope everyone gets home safe and understand that today is just a comma, it's not a period. The work continues, and we're going to do it in the life and legacy of Dr. King. Thank you.